welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. It's been a while since I said what the JSS is. All it really is, folks, is my Discord. And you can find the link to said Discord in the description down below of this video and any video on my second channel. And by the way, the link to that is also in the video description. So if you want to chat with players that play like me, think I'm making good videos on the game, or just want to sit back and have a good time, join said Discord. Okay? Just letting y'all know. We're going to come on to bridges here, and I'm going to take out my bugle. Because even though I already know what the damn end of the season challenges reward is, I still want to get this mission done. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but hey, I mean, I guess it's a reason to use a bugle. You know what I'm saying? I guess it is. So, I'm going to bring up something here. I'm going to try to before the next important event happens in the next few minutes or so. Y'all remember that video that I made? Top 5 things I want in Vigor, like a Vigor wish list. That video, you remember that? Well, would it be okay with y'all if I make a part 2? And honestly, I don't know why I would make a part 2, but there are some things in the back of my head that I want to get out the back of my head and want to pitch them to you all and see what your thoughts are on the matter. I would like to see that. So let me know what y'all think about that, in the comment section down below. I'd appreciate it. Huh. I get jammed. But the tire wasn't used. Somebody's nearby. Somebody's got to be nearby. Well, first things first, let me find a jammer. Well, okay, I hear it. It's right here. But wait a minute, I get jammed again. And then I get pinged. But I'm in a jammed area, so it don't really matter. Who the hell would put down what I think is 2 jammers in this one area? They gotta be nearby. And I went through that entire thought process, folks. Because, yeah, that's 2 jammers right there. You heard another one to your left. Or to my left, rather. You see, folks, that entire thought process that you just heard is the #1 reason as to why I don't use jammers. #1. I transmitted too. Somebody's getting the mission done. That's all that is. Because you see, whenever you put down a jammer and somebody walks into said jammed area, they know that they're basically in a circular deathmatch. Not no team deathmatch, but a circular deathmatch. Because you, as the person who wants to stay in a jammed area, is going to stay in a jammed area. And the person that's walking into the jammed area is going to be like, oh, okay, somebody's here in this circle. All I got to do is walk around and they're going to shoot at me. I can shoot back and I can kill them. Unless you're severely sneaky with how you put your jammer down, I want to say about 4 times out of 10, you're going to get killed. That's just me, though. So I want to say, jammers have an opposite effect. The opposite of a good effect. The opposite of the effect that you want to have. As in, you want to hide, but basically, you're pseudo giving away your position. It's just not exact. Like how a port does. And by the way, port means portable signal detector. But anyways, I'm going to open this blue box here, right? And notice how I got my camera placed right at the window where those jammers were. Or window viewing where those jammers were. Could I have done that with my VSS? Well, the first shot, definitely. Second shot, it would have been a bit dodgy, but it would have worked. H-bar T, again, first shot, sure, because smooth headshot. Second kill, maybe. Even less than a VSS, because the H-bar T got nerfed to all hell, so it wouldn't have worked out. That's like a KK. But with the L86, oh yeah, for sure. 2 kills indefinitely. Indefinitely. If you're wondering what I'm doing right here, I'm trying to find a body. There was a meme that went on when I had about maybe 600 subs on the channel. And the meme was like, Jet can find a buried cache at the back of his hand, but he can't find a corpse that he killed. That shit crazy, ain't it? I mean, look, it's true, okay? I can find a dirt spot, but I can't find a 3D box on the ground. And look, cut me some slack here. The ground is brown. What color is a player's box? Thank you. Anyways, so y'all remember in the beginning of the video when I said, you know, I want to get some things out the back of my head? I don't know if I have enough time to explain my points fully here. But this is one of the things that's been rocking around in the back of my head for a while. We all know the inevitable radiation storm that happens, right? What if, Season 14, Season 15, the devs implement some new game mechanics? And to those of you who watched my stream on October 5th, you already know what I'm about to say. What if the devs put in a small radiation storm, a medium radiation storm, and by the way, I spot somebody running across these rail cars right here, and a large radiation storm? What's the difference? Well, a small one will cover the map quickly, but have half the radiation that we normally get in a regular encounter, and a large radiation storm covers the map slowly, but it doubles the amount of radiation that you take in compared to what we have now. Now, how would you know what storm you're about to get? All you would have to do is make the lady that says, radiation storm incoming or whatever, make her say, no, wait, she doesn't say that. Well, yeah, just pay her, like, you know, like, I don't know, $300 more and be like, I want you to say the following lines. Small radiation storm inbound, medium radiation storm inbound, or large radiation storm inbound. And that's how the players will know. Let me know if you like that idea, different radiation storms, because I think that will add a new layer of surprise to the game. It won't break the game, it'll just make it more different. You know what I'm saying? also pop a radiation grenade on that guy's box, just in case anybody gets curious and wants to go loot said box for the airdrop. What I'm also thinking is that I had to make sure that homeboy was alone before I went up and looted his box, because, I mean, you know, airdrop carrier chasers are a thing. You know what I'm saying? They are a thing. That's why I held up on that ridge for a moment and just checked my surroundings. Okay. Then somebody uses the detector. And y'all heard that phone ringing, right? I think that's the guy who hit the damn phone. That's what I think. What I also think is that the guy who went for the airdrop is a completely and totally different person. Because the person that I seen running on the rail cars, I think he had a pistol, and I think he died on the other end of the trestle due to somebody else. Because y'all did hear that pistol firing, right? And nobody fires for no reason in the game. Unless you're a new player and you want to celebrate that you're leaving, so you point your assault rifle up in the air and you shoot off like a clip and a half worth of ammunition for some strange fucking reason. I don't know. Anyways, radiation storm inbound. Okay. I'm already planning to leave anyway, as you see up there in the top right hand corner of your screen. And so, y'all know I do not take the most obvious exit. I don't. I try to take the most unsuspecting exit. But you know, there's a quote that I say. If everybody knows about the path less traveled, then eventually it will be the path most traveled. Does that make any sense to y'all? Okay, cool. Because something's going to happen here. And I want to say it is not by accident. So check this out. As I'm running toward this exit, right? There's a guy right there. And he stops to loot a car. You mean to tell me that somebody was down here in the nosebleeds of the map, still getting shit done, and I missed him? What the hell? You have to be kidding me? What do you mean? And there you go. That's the sound of him leaving, and those crows flew away because they were telling him, "Hey yo, you might want to dip because somebody's behind you, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to lose your AKM." Makes sense, right? But my point of me telling you all that is this: that was a threat walking away from me right there. But hey, that's fine. Threats are not everything. They're satisfying, don't get me wrong, but they're not everything. They're not everything indeed. And it seemed like this was recorded. No, this is Series S. You can tell by how fluid the animation is on my character. Why the hell did it take so long to load? But anyways, bugle on my back and shotgun earned as well. And so I gave y'all a lot to talk about in the comments section. So, you know, if you're feeling pretty conversational, go ahead and drop your opinion in the comments section down below. I'll be sure to catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.